Hello, Crime Salad listeners. It's your host, Ashley, and welcome to episode 3 of Side Salad, where we dig into bite-sized true crime stories. To access these episodes every week, make sure that you subscribe on Apple Premium or Patreon. Otherwise, you get to join me on Side Salad once a month. Let's discuss a developing story involving a pipe bomb, an ATM, and an investigation that led to a haunting discovery. It was on March 29th, 2023, when an alarming sound shook a Bank of America drive-thru. And it turns out a man named Adahib Jalal had used a pipe bomb to blow up the bank's ATM. After breaking into the machine, he stole over $88,000 and fled the area. According to investigators, after stealing cash, the first thing that Jalal bought was brand new tires for his truck, and he visited a casino out of state. Then, security cameras captured the robber buying materials to make more bombs at several different stores. After obtaining a warrant to arrest Jalal, police found 8 additional pipe bombs at his home. On September 12th, 2023, Jalal was indicted by a federal jury, and 2 weeks later, he had his first court appearance. Aside from the charges for blowing up an ATM and possessing illegal explosives, while searching properties connected to Jalal, police found an unidentified woman's body. Jalal was not the owner of this property, but it appears that he may somehow be connected to the investigation of Jane Doe's death. We will be sure to keep you updated on this case as more details come to light. Next, let's talk about the deepfake cheer mom. If you haven't heard this story yet, it goes something like this. In March of 2023, a woman named Rafael Spohn was arrested for harassing 3 of her daughter's cheerleading teammates. According to original statements made by the prosecution and their clients, Spohn downloaded photos and videos of the cheerleaders from social media and then doctored the images and videos to show that the girls were participating in illegal and scandalous activities. While most of the images Spohn allegedly doctored were sent to the girls themselves, a video where one of the cheerleaders appears to be vaping was sent to the cheer coach. The prosecution claimed that the video was a deepfake meant to get these girls kicked off the team. They alleged that Spohn had found another video of someone else vaping and then doctored the teen into the short clip using an app on her phone. After arresting Spohn, investigators found that the cheer mom used several different phone numbers to contact and harass her daughter's teammates. Some of the photos were sent to the girls with cruel, degrading captions. Around the time of Spohn's arrest, the case had become so high profile that the teen who had allegedly been framed for vaping was featured on a Good Morning America segment. On the show, the cheerleader said, "That is not me in the video." She continued that she thought no one would believe her if she said it was fake, but that clip was obviously manipulated. Now, while it was obvious that Spohn had been harassing the teens, the proof was in her cell phone. There was one problem with the prosecution's case. According to AI experts, it was highly unlikely that the video was a deepfake. The teen's facial expressions and the detail in the vape smoke would be very difficult for even a Silicon Valley AI to recreate in a realistic video, let alone a cheer mom with a smartphone. The prosecution pivoted from the deepfake allegations and focused on the cyber harassment charges. In the end, Spohn was found guilty of harassing the teens. The presiding judge sentenced Spohn to 3 years probation and 72 hours of community service. She was also required to pay the victims a total of almost $4,000 and have her mental health evaluated. While the infamous video may not have been doctored after all, the case has everyone wondering how AI will change criminal investigations. In the future, it may be impossible to see a difference between a doctored video and raw footage. When that happens, how will investigators know when the evidence is real or fabricated? Only time will tell. But in the meantime, we expect to see a lot more high-profile cases involving deepfakes and AI. And that wraps up this week's Side Salad. If you have a story that you would like us to cover, DM us on Instagram or send us an email at crimesaladpodcast@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this bonus episode, please let us know by giving us a 5-star review wherever you're listening now. It really helps our show. Thank you so much for listening and subscribing, and we will see you soon.